I got next game. Yo, I got next, right here. Contact, I got next game. Right here, I got next. Come on, man, help out. Oh, that's now, stay there. Out. Yo, I got next game. got next. Hey, right here, I got next. Hey, yo, right here. I got next. Yo, let me get next. next. Hey, yo, let me get next. Hey, yo, my man, I got next. Yo, I got next. Let's go, I got next. next. Go to the next gate. Hey, yo, let me get next. Right here. I got that.
I see him.
Yo, let me get next. got next, right here. Hey, yo, right here. Yo, let me get next. Yo, I got next gen. I got next gen. Hey, yo, let me get next. I'm next. I got next gen.
Today on 2K TV postseason, the Road to the Finals tournament we've all been waiting for is this weekend, and we have all the latest updates. We hear from 2 of the qualified team owners, and of course give you a chance at VC and 2KTV Interactive. Tune in now.
And thanks for joining us, 2K Sports fans, for another exciting presentation of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by my colleagues Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Some confidence for Golden State with the win in their last matchup against the Cavaliers. Looking for the third straight win against these guys this season. They've won them all so far.
And how about the accuracy that was on display from three-point range in that game? They were lethal.
Yeah, splashing those threes as they did really allowed them to continuously deflate that crowd and keep them at bay. Boy, that was a nice road win for them, no doubt.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Thompson is the 2 with Barnes at the 3. The defensive stalwarts, Green and Bogut, are down low. And it's Curry in at the point guard. Here's Curry, following the basket by LeBron James. Curry kicks to Green. It's taken away by Smith. And he gets it to go. We've played just over a minute here in the first. Curry against Irving. Curry kicks to Green. Bogut the pass to Curry. Puts up a 3. Shot is off. And Cleveland the other way now. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Raptors.
And no matter how well you defend, when you shoot that poorly, it's going to be a very difficult challenge for you to get a win.
Yeah, there was sort of a snowball effect in that game too, guys. I mean, what started as a cold night for a few guys turned into a cold night for just about everybody.
And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. The Warriors shooting their first free throw of the night here.
And on the season, you know, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate.
And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. And Thompson kicks to Bogut. Good D by Thompson.
Well, I tell you, that was double duty right there. He influenced the shot and then got back and cleaned the glass.
And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. It's stolen by Bogut.
That's really a good picture of what not to do on those last 2 possessions. I mean, they're being way too casual with the ball.
It's going to cost them if they keep it up. They need to get back to playing smart basketball.
Barnes dishes to Green. Thompson in the corner. Golden State moving it around. And that one's good. Barnes has got himself on the board with 3 there.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
And it's sent back by Bogut. It's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first.
And guys, one thing that we were treated with last year was Steve Kerr's great quotability in post-game interviews and pressers. He said all the right things and deflected praise like a coach who had done it for many years.
Here's Curry with the 3, and that one's good. Curry's got 6 points.
All these open threes they're giving up have really been the driving force of this run.
And the points are starting to add up in a hurry, especially when you're giving up those looks from deep.
And Kerr is so good with the media because, Greg, he was a media member himself for so long. You know that as well as anybody. Clark, I don't think he ever tried his hand at broadcasting, though. I can't see him doing that, could you?
Yeah,
Right.
He probably just thrown on as a broadcaster and would rarely contribute anything of note. Some guys have what it takes to call games, and Steve just doesn't quite scratch me as that kind of guy.
No. Now here's Curry. He has 6, and he can't extend the lead to double digits. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin. It is so hard to contain him. He just seems to get it done however he has to do it.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
And did not seem happy about how things are going on right now, and maybe wants to make some changes.
I agree. I mean, just was not comfortable with the way things were set up at that particular time. And in that case, I think it's the right thing to do.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Mozgov, he's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Fry comes in for Kevin Love. Shumpert is checked in for J.R. Smith. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Kyrie Irving. And that one's good, Shumpert.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass up.
Green, the pass to Spates. 43 seconds left in the first quarter. Shot clock at 6. Livingston kicks to Green. The 9-foot shot. That drops and it comes off the assist from Livingston. That's 7 points for Draymond Green. And here's LeBron outside. No good. Good defense by Iguodala. From past the arc. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Three-pointer, Dellavedova. The offensive rebound. Mozgov. Spates with the block. Green kicks to Iguodala. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with the dunk like that. And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Warriors ahead, up by 8. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Quicken Loans. And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Warriors?
Well, you have to admire their intensity in the paint defensively. I mean, really contesting and even blocking shots. Definitely a factor early.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
Amon Shumpert is out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Matthew Dellavedova. Then there's Channing Frye. And it's Irving in the point guard position. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
It's deflected. Iguodala with the steal. There's the lob to the hoop. Great communication on the alley-oop.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg.
On the wing, Shumpert. Dishes to Dellavedova. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. They get Andre Iguodala.
Ooh, and that dunk had some anger to it. I mean, usually he's content to just go up and get the finish with the soft touch.
Not that time. The big man looked like he had something to prove there.
Well, when it comes to finishing ability, he does have something to prove. He's been known to trick some layups here and there. He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
Yeah, and the crowd immediately letting the officials hear it after that whistle.
Greg, clearly an unpopular call to say the least, no doubt about it.
So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland.
Yeah, just frustrated by their lack of production offensively, and I can't blame them. I mean, they're getting the looks, but the shots just aren't falling.
Yeah, and the slump that they're having shooting the ball can take its toll on you if you're not mentally strong. So I like this timeout here to try to get those guys reset and refocus.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low, and I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation, but, boy, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
Bogut dishes to Green. Back to Bogut. The feed to Curry. Here's the three. Green, the pass to Barnes. Thompson with it. He's picked up by Irving. Irving against Thompson. Screen by Bogut. It's Curry outside. That's in, and that's his fourth basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half. Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
Boy, he had a nice look at it after drawing the foul. Boy, it would have been nice to get an and one there.
James checked in for Cleveland. The Warriors also with a sub. Clark's checked in.
They've been getting more and more physical as this game has gone along.
And it's starting to pay dividends. They've gotten a lot of trips to the line because of it in this second.
Over the last 10, looking at the Warriors, here's how they compare to the rest of the league. First in scoring, second in assists, and they're the number 2 field goal percentage team in the league. This is a team that has really grown in that area, taking good shots and knocking them down.
And you go back to their offense, the most explosive in the league. I mean, everyone talks about the great offense beating great defenses, and I tell you what, they make it difficult to hang with them.
Curry against Irving. Shoots the three. Again, Curry missing.
Well, that's clearly a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look at it.
No doubt about it. You cannot let up defensively just because he missed that one.
Ian Clark.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down now to just 11 on the bucket from Kyrie Irving.
Timeout.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Cavaliers timeout.
Timeout called Cleveland. The Cavaliers trail by 13. Here's LeBron. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. LeBron's got 6 points. Warriors have gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. Smith kicks to James. Warriors leading by 11. Here's Clark. .46 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Up top, Spates. Launches it. Kept alive. Green dishes to Spates. Here's Clark. Golden State moving it around. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. Smith with the ball. And finished off by LeBron.
That's really how they're going to get back into this game, trim the lead. I mean, play tough defense, force some turnovers, and then push it to the other end.
And Clark, those steals allow you to play in the open floor.
Spates sets a screen, and it's Green missing.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there, and I'm sure he appreciated it.
And so we conclude the first half. Warriors lead by 9. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And the third quarter about ready to get underway. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
You just can't shoot the triple any better than he did in that first half. That was incredible.
And here in the second, Greg, he's got to just keep taking them and making them. And if that's the case, no reason for him to stop.
And now the third quarter about to get going. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
Yeah, you know, one of the things about the truly greats of our game is that sometimes you get spoiled because of how consistent they can be. And so far, another big scoring night for him.
And oftentimes when he puts up that many points in the first half, he follows it up with an even better second half. We'll see if that's the case here.
So for the Golden State Warriors right now, the defensive stalwarts, Green and Bogut, are down low. Thompson is the 2 with Barnes at the 3, and it's Curry in at the point.
And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run, don't you think? Clark to the hoop for him there.
Momentum can swing on plays like that, Kevin, especially when the finish has that much thunder on it.
The Cavaliers trail by 7. The drive by James. Good. LeBron's got 10 points.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
Outside Curry. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 15.
The defender there in the neighborhood, but not quite close enough. Good shot.
Love the pass to Irving. Now the Warriors moving it up. Here's Green. And James pulls it down. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
You know, that's a case there, Kevin, of him making a pass to a spot, and then he let his teammate run right into it. Well executed.
Warriors leading by 6. Thompson outside. Bogut kicks to Thompson. Lets it go with the 3. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws. That's on LeBron James.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a 3-point attempt.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Channing Frye's checked in for Thompson. Shumpert comes in for James. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Kyrie Irving. Golden State also making some changes. Vasili's checked in for Bogut. Iguodala comes in for Draymond Green. And it's Rush in for Harrison Barnes. That's good. And it's 7 points for Smith.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Iguodala got a piece of it. And so the ball's out of bounds. Shumpert touched it last. Leandro Barbosa, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. Here's Iguodala. And stolen by Love. Now it's Shumpert running. He can go all the way. And that one comes up a bit short. Warriors leading by 6. Outside Curry. Fires for three, and he gets it to go. Curry's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Warriors.
And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
Golden State's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. They double-team Curry. He dishes it to Barbosa. Rush outside. And another three for Golden State.
They just continue to splash home those threes. Eliminating the deep shot has to become priority number 1 for this defense.
Absolutely. You cannot allow a team to have that kind of a rhythm from beyond.
And the Cavaliers call time here. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
He's on fire. And they needed to put their heads together to figure out how to get the ball out of his hands.
Mozgov, he's checked in for Kevin Love. Sean Livingston, he's checked in for Golden State. Barbosa gets the bucket.
And you can see the difference with their ability to win with their speed, guys.
Boy, I love the pace and flow that their open court offense has been played with. I mean, it's been humming quietly, but very efficient. They're doing their best to erase the deficit here with some smart passes and some good shooting. I mean, those two things go hand in hand. If you're going to make shots, then the passes have to be on target and on time.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
But they get it back. Dellavedova kicks to Shumpert. Iguodala with the steal. Power down with both hands.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
Barbosa dishes to Iguodala. And yep, couple bounces, and it falls. Iguodala's got the lead up to 13 now for the Warriors.
They're straying away from the three-point game here in the second half. And that's fine as long as they're on the lead and they're getting good shots. They've decided not to take nearly as many three-pointers in this half.
Back to Barbosa. Over to the left wing. Rush's shot is off. 1 second left. The shot misses. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Warriors ahead, up by 11. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And we welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. Filling out the wings, it's Shumpert and LeBron. Tristan Thompson is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Irving in at the 1. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers.
And you know what? He's got a new BFF. It's the triple.
And it has been his BFF today anyway. Most of his points have been courtesy of the deep ball.
Shumpert passes to Irving. Stolen by Thompson. Here's Curry with the 3. This one for 3. And that is good. Curry's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Warriors. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for the Warriors.
Boy, they're hounding. Harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
In the corner. Irving with it. Stolen by Thompson. Green kicks to Curry. For three. Love grabs the board. Love's got his third rebound tonight. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That is his first foul of the game. And the Warriors making a change here. Bogut's checked in. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
He's been locked in from deep. They're giving him too much breathing room and definitely paying the price for it.
Outside Irving. Pass to Shumpert. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Warriors leading by 17. Curry with it. Picked up by Thompson. Another miss by Curry. For Cleveland, they've gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. Irving for three. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Curry kicks to Green. All alone. Curry with another miss.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
For three, Love. Green with the rebound. Green's got 6 rebounds in the game. Thompson for the triple. The shot no good. Good D by Irving.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
No doubt about it. The defense, you can see him exhaling right now. Fortunate that he didn't knock that one down.
Smith checked in for Iman Shumpert. And he can't hit the second.
And around the NBA, there are some who want to redo how the NBA lottery works. They feel it punishes teams for trying at the end of the season and instead rewards others who maybe aren't doing as well.
Smith kicks to Irving, and he gets the bucket.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
To the middle. Here's Bogut. And that one is stuffed right through.
Really good awareness right there on the assist.
Curry with the steal. Lets the three fly. And that one's good. Curry's got 27.
And if you thought this game was over already, you're probably right.
Yeah, I would agree. I mean, it's staring us right in the face, and we've been around long enough to know when a game is over. And this one is in that category.
Pulls up on the wing. Cavaliers with the rebound. Love's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority, very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Warriors.
Agreed, Steve. And guys, the fast break was run, I thought, beautifully all night by these guys. Clark, I think that was a big part of their success.
I love the way they scored fast break points tonight here. It was a key factor in coming out on top.
And it's pretty incredible when you look at the body of work this year, guys. I mean, when they hit 70 wins, we were astounded. And then now, the wins continuing to pile up in what's been truly a remarkable and special season.
And they've really had a dominant run of games against this opponent this year. They played them 3 times and won every one.
Well, once they'd taken the first 2 from them, you could just sense how this one was going to go.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Stephen Curry. He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
From deep, it's rebounded by Cleveland. 50 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Smith dishes to James, and the shot is good.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Dellavedova from outside. Tips it. Great positioning on the putback.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip in.
Yeah, and that's what happens, though, when you do your work early in terms of getting the good position.
Smith outside. Launches a three. Shot is off. Good D by Thompson. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession.
A temporary lapse of focus from him on that turnover. It's embarrassing, but on occasion it does happen.
And so it's Cleveland with it. Down by 15. And another miss by Cleveland.
Almost no chance of that shot going in.
Yeah, there were a lot of other places he could have gone with the basketball instead of forcing that shot up.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're ahead by 15. 5 seconds left in the fourth.
Stephen Curry.
And the Warriors with possession here. Curry can't get it to go. Misses the shot. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but